Hey y'all, it's Eliza. I'm back here with another video. I wanted to come here today to talk to you guys about why I chose to be celibate and single. I just been experiencing, I've had a lot of bad experience, and I'm gonna lie with dating. I've been dating since I was like in middle school through high school. In my adult years, it was honestly some were good experience, some were bad. I don't know. I guess I was just way too young to understand guys in general and like what they're all about, what they like and things. And I don't know. This year I just really chose myself. Like I kind of feel disgusted in a way. um and I know I shouldn't be blaming myself, and people were like, "Yeah, you should because like you make your choices and actions." But it's not really my fault that I have a genuine, pure heart thinking that a guy is liking me for me, or at least wanting to date me to get to know me. But in this generation and these hookup culture days, everyone is like just trying to smash and, dash. Basically, that's all they want to do. And it's like very dehumanizing and like disgusting, at least in my perspective. Everyone have their choice, everyone has free will, everyone can do it. I mean, if that's what you like, then by all means do what you want to do. But like for me, at least, as a person that is actually wanting to know someone and like, go through the talking stage and then get out of the talking stage and actually be in a relationship, I just feel like the hookup culture is like, I don't know, it's just dumb. It's like, who even made these things up to begin with? But everything is just every year, every month, like there's always something different, but yeah, I honestly, not gonna lie to you, I've been in situationships where like we're acting like a couple, but we're not a couple. Like we never made it official, or the person never really said, "Oh yeah, let's make this official. Let's be girlfriend and boyfriend." Basically, I felt like after high school years, I've only met one person that actually asked me to be their girl, and that relationship lasted for 3 years, but we're no longer together now. And I feel like these days now everyone is just wanting to hook up, and like that's all they're really interested in, which is kind of superficial. We all have our needs and stuff, but like everyone's always looking for the sexual needs and not actually like emotional connection in a way, which is kind of sad for me, or like not for me, but like I guess for people that are single and like actually are interested in dating people and wanting to get to know a person and like have someone court you so that you can know if that person is your person. But now everything is like made to be sexual, like sneaky links, situationships, like all those superficial like titles and stuff. Or honestly, I don't even know who made these things up, probably F-boys or whatever. But I feel like those are really dumb titles. Like I don't know, like not even gonna lie, like I be on dating sites and stuff like that, but like it's honestly not even worth it, like not even worth my time or effort or like energy, because it's like at the end goal for all the guys that I've met up with or whatnot, like all they want to do is like smash, or like they'll look at me and then they'll be like, "Oh, I like your like body parts and stuff like that, but not like my personality." And I'm just like, ew, no, pass. I'm not gonna entertain that, because like why don't you not like me like because you like me, like why do you have to like me because I have what you like, what you see on my body? So that's kind of why I just like gave up on like dating and stuff and just chose to be single. At first, whenever I was thinking of me being single, I thought it was like a curse, or like there's something wrong with me, you know, like, oh, like I've been single for way too long now. Why am I not cuffed up? Why am I not like, why is no one asking me out? Why have I not met the one? Like, why haven't I even run into someone that I like potentially could have been in a relationship with? And I feel like I've been in relationships too much, in my opinion, like throughout my life. I feel like I've dated people early, and then like, you know, I just continuously dating people, and it never works out, and things don't work out. But I don't know, I just feel like I need a break from all of it. It's like a lot of energy, time, efforts, and not saying I don't have the time, and not saying that I don't want to give, like I am incapable of giving someone my time and energy and effort, but I just feel like I don't know, I just feel like I haven't really met someone like worth it, like every guy I've ran into or had an encounter with or met up with, it's always been like, hey, you want to get in bed with me? And I'm just like, no, that's not why I've made the dating profile. I've wanted to actually talk to someone, have an emotional connection with, and like just go on dates, have fun, but not that kind of fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like go on dates, have fun, laugh, and like know each other more. But now everyone's like, okay, like I don't want any of that, and I'm just like, no, I don't really want to do anything with you. Like, I feel like I have to have a very strong emotional connection with someone to even like go that far, I feel like just because you're attractive, just because you have just because you're handsome, or just because you have like a great personality or whatnot, that I just want to like I don't know, it's different from women. It's just like with women, like you have to have an emotional connection with someone. I mean, I'm not speaking for all women, but at least in my case, like I feel like I have to have an emotional connection with someone. But like if it's like, if he's just attractive, I'm not gonna just want to just sleep with him. Like he needs to have more than that. You could be attractive and have a terrible personality, or like be the worst guy of all guys, and then I'd be like, why do I want to be with this guy? Just because he's attractive, just because he's pretty to look at? No, like that's just not me. But I don't know. I don't want to speak. I don't want to like say all men, but at least from my experience, every guy that I've like, I don't know, met up with, like I say, they just don't want anything more than the emotional connection. They want to have sex, and that's it. And I feel like that's just, honestly, it's not even attractive, because it's like, if you're that easy to get with or sleep with, imagine like how he is when I'm not there. Like, he can't be that loyal, because like if you're like already putting your body in, like putting that out there, how am I gonna trust you and know that like you're in the streets and you're not sleeping with other women? And like any guy that's easy to sleep with, I feel like it's easy for him to just sleep with anyone. It doesn't even necessarily have to be me. It could be just any woman out there. Like, if if the woman agrees or whatnot, he will do it. Like, there's no there's no thought to it. So that's why I'm just like, when you like see the red flags and stuff, I've seen a lot of red flags, and I'm like, whoa, like this is getting way too quick, way too soon. Or like, it's just way too fast for me, you know? Like, I don't even know your favorite color, you know? Like, I don't even know how many siblings you have. I don't even know, like, where, like, you're from. Like, you're already trying to put that. No, I'm good. I'm not doing that. But, yeah, I just feel like giving up my body is, like, something sacred and something that's, like, something that's not something to play with, you know? It's something serious. Like, I know people are like, okay, it's not that serious, like, you know, you're just doing it, but it's like, it is, because once you, like, sleep with someone, you do have a soul tie with them. I mean, people are gonna be like, oh, here comes the soul tie stuff, but it's like, if you had a soul tie, you would understand. Like, I feel like people don't understand the concept of what a soul tie is, and then they're just like, people are just talking out of, you know, whatever. They're just BSing about this soul tie thing. But it is literally serious, and it's actually real. When I've, like, you know, did the deed with dudes and stuff, I've, like, after, I felt terrible. I felt like I felt like very insecure about myself. I'm already an insecure person, so, like, just imagine me sleeping with someone and then feeling 10 times worse. Like, that's not okay. My nervous system is, like, really bad. Like, I have bad anxiety. I have it already. So, like, I'm saying that on top of being 10 times worse is bad. I'm like, the reason why I say I have anxiety after is because I don't know where the relationship stands or the situationship stands, you know? This person could sleep with me today and be gone tomorrow. You know, he could sleep with me, and I could, even women, they think that sleeping with men will keep them, or, like, you know, like the guy is gonna stay. No, guys are, like, not as emotional as us. And I feel like if you sleep with a guy as a woman, you're gonna be emotionally attached to that person, because you're gonna want to be underneath them. You're gonna want to, like, you're gonna be underneath them. You're gonna want to, like, want their attention, want their time. But I'm telling you, don't do it if you're sleeping with this guy and you're not official, or if it's just a situationship or a regular hookup. It's gonna end up badly for you. Now, I'm not sure from the guy perspective, but normally guys are really good at moving on faster than women. I'm not really too sure why. Like I said, we're very emotional creatures. So if you sleep with this guy, there's no guarantee he's gonna be there tomorrow. There's no guarantee he's gonna make you his girlfriend. There's no guarantee he's even gonna want to see you or talk to you ever again. So instead of, like, you know, saving yourself from that heartbreak, that disappointment, I would say the smartest choice, in my opinion, is to never sleep with anyone. And that's what I came to the conclusion, and that's why I'm choosing to stay celibate. Because think about it. If you don't sleep with a guy, one, you can tell his true intentions from that point. You can indicate whether he wants to be with you or he just wants to sleep with you. In most cases, men just want to sleep with you. And I hate to say that, but I experienced it, so you don't have to. But I mean, maybe you will one day and you'll learn from yourself. But if you don't give it out, he's either gonna wait for you, and then he's gonna want to make you his girlfriend, which I feel like if you're not giving it out, he's not gonna waste his time. He's probably just gonna find someone else easier than you that will be willing to give out, you know, their cookie. But at least you know that he wasn't really there for you. He was actually there for that. And like Lauryn Hill says, girls, you know you gotta watch out. Them boys are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. And that thing is your cookie. Yes. No, let me stop. But yeah. Number 2, why you should be celibate. Let's see. You're not, like I said, you're not forming a soul tie with a person. Soul ties, this is my breakdown of what a soul tie is basically like you having this soul bond with someone, right? And you're tied together. Duh. You're tied together and y'all can feel each other's emotions. There's things, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I'm just psychologically crazy or something, which in some cases I could be, but spiritually, right? Say you sleep with this guy and there's a song that comes on that y'all were together, right? Y'all were together, you're in a car or something, and the song just randomly pops up. I don't know, like in the grocery store or in an event you're at, and then like you hear the song and the song reminds you of him or your time being together. I mean, I feel like, in my opinion, that's like a soul tie. That's like something that like you're like, dang, this reminds me of him, and now I can't get over what just happened or in the situation. Like, you could have slept with him and then he could have been like, okay, deuces, I'm gone. That's all I wanted. I don't want anything else. I didn't want you. I didn't even like you. And then he leaves, right? Now you have to have these reminders of small things of him that you're just like, why can I not get over this dude? Like, he was garbage. He was trash. He wasn't even a gentleman. He didn't even open the door for me. He didn't even pay for dates. Why am I so tied to him? Why can't I get over him? Why am I so bonkers about this guy that did the bare minimum? And it's because you had sex with him, you slept with him, and now you feel his energy. There's times, not gonna lie to you guys, y'all gonna think I'm crazy again, there's times where like I would know if someone was thinking of me, or like if someone is like, if someone's like feeling me or like missing me or something, you know, I could know when someone is like is missing me or thinking about me, because I think of them, or I don't know, there's sometimes I have dreams about them and I'm just like, I don't know, guys, like this person. And then most of the times when I have dreams about them, or I like you know, have that feeling like he's thinking of me or he's missing me, that's when like they'll come around or come back or like slide in my DMs or something, or call me out of the blue, and I'm just like, how did I know that was gonna happen? Which I feel like it's because of that soul tie, you know, you feel that person feelings and emotions and things like that. So I don't know, it's just something that's kind of spiritual in a way for me. I'm still kind of learning about the spiritual realm. I 100% believe it. Now, I'm not a spiritual person, and whatever that means, but I am a believer of Christ. I do believe in God and Jesus Christ. So I don't know, everyone's different. But yeah, I would say that's about it, and why I chose to be single and celibate. So if you guys like this video, if you found this video to be educational or entertaining, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I am fairly new on this channel because the last channel I had, it got hacked, so I don't have my subscribers anymore. But yeah, Feel free to comment if you like, and I will see you next time. Peace.